with Trey. We're about to go
Thirsty Thursday. We gotta get that hookah.
Get a little shisha. You know, doing the pistachio.
What's good with y'all? Straight the truth, and I'll never tell you a lie.
I like that actually. This is a good intro for you, Jim. How would you compare like Thirsty Thursdays here? Like,
Thirsty Thursdays in the States is more for like the college kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who be in college, they do Thirsty Thursdays because, you know, they trying to take the edge off the week. When you grown, you got like a full-time job and everything like that, man, you ain't doing none of that until like the weekend, if at all, for real. But out here, bro, Thursday is an extension of the weekend. Like bro, and you'll see just as many people out on a Thursday. Shoot, we was just talking to people today and they said that they was what, pre-gaming?
Yeah.
At 3:30 p.m. on a Thursday, bro.
I feel like Nairobi has no weekend.
You can go out on any day of the week and it feel like a weekend, which is insane work.
Yeah, and people be. I feel like every time we go out, we always witness somebody get drug out.
Public intoxication.
It's like the bartenders just never stop. They're like, all right, just keep giving them.
That's my thing though. I feel like as long as they get their money, they don't really care. Like in the States, like the security or the bartenders will cut you off and they'll be like, all right, Fred, you gotta go home.
Yeah.
Here, I've seen people like just laid out and everybody just like, all right, cool, I'm gonna keep dancing. Like that's wild work.
I was talking to this chick. She worked at the hospital, she's a nurse or whatever. She was telling me that she's like a lot of her deaths have to do with alcohol.
Yeah. I can imagine, bro. They drink gin straight here.
But my thought process is, if y'all know that a lot of your deaths are from alcohol, why do y'all just continue to like?
It's income. The bartender's not gonna say no.
But I'm saying, why do the people keep doing?
You gotta drink, bro. You know what I'm saying? They just gotta drink, bro. It's especially because it's so like that's a huge thing here. Like that's a huge part of the culture. It's like
alcoholism.
Well, yeah, that. But like just going out and just like enjoying themselves and having a good time and enjoying themselves includes alcohol over here, which is why when like you be like, oh yeah, I don't drink, or I say I don't drink that often, people look at us weird.
Yeah.
Because they drink either every day or at least a couple times a week.
Every time I tell somebody I don't drink, they ask me, the first question is, when I start responding to them now, when they ask me why, I'm like, why do you drink? And it usually catches them off guard and they're like, I don't know.
Because I haven't.
And then they ask me, so what do you do when you go to the club? As if there's nothing else to do in the club other than drink.
Yeah, the whole time. I would argue that watching everybody else be drunk is more entertaining than being drunk yourself, because when you're not gonna think about that, but you know, when you sober and you watch some drunk person fall up the stairs and just lay there, yeah, that's hilarious.
Like every time they come out, check out.
Gonna see what the vibes is hitting on that location. If you know what I'm saying, sometime in the night. Thursday, we're not about to go too hard or nothing like that, but a little prereq to the weekend. You gotta go out on Thursday, grab a hookah, and then you can hit the rest of the weekend, then get tatted on Sunday. You see what I'm saying?
I feel like that's been our routine for how long?
No, facts. That's absolutely the routine. Go out for hookah on Thursday, go out probably Friday, Saturday, be in the house and getting tatted on Sunday, and we back into it on the week in SK every day.
Really? Do we? We don't really go out that much on Saturdays.
No, we only did last weekend, honestly. Any other time, it's really just Thursday and Friday.
Yeah. What did we do last?
Where we at? I think we were at Cavalli again. Because I remember, because we was like, yo, we gotta go, because we gotta get up for these tattoos. I ain't trying to be tired and in pain.
You're tired and in pain. Don't mix very well.
Nah, not at all. I gotta make sure I remember that in the bag.
What's that?
The numbing cream things. Because they just sit on my counter right now.
Can you press that record button?
Yeah, I got you. The mic record or the actual camera record?
Yeah, the red.
We are here at Cavalli. We was in primarily playing pool and smoking a little shisha, just chilling for real.
You order an Uber?
I want my boy Trey. Say what's up to him, Trey.
Yo, you got Trey the Truth. I ain't never gonna lie to you. What's good with you?
Right now, going to, where are we going? Somewhere near, so if you're from Nairobi, you know where Soho and like Gemini and all that is. Not bar next door. Somewhere around there. But anyways, this place is pretty chill. We usually come here on Thursdays and hang out for a little bit. Smoked some shisha, I ate some goat meat, it was pretty good. Now I'm ready to head to the next spot. Yeah. So, see you on the minute. So, we were talking and discussing an issue. This issue has to do with begging MFers. Where are we going again?
Location, right?
Okay, let me get the Uber real quick. And then I'll tell you all about it. So yeah,
No. Let me tell you about it.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me ask y'all a question, bro. I don't care who you is, bro. Let me just ask you a question, bro. You ever walk up as a grown man to another grown man and ask him to buy you a drink? Because I already asked my dogs to buy me a drink. You see what I'm saying? Bro was like, yeah, you're my bro. Dog, you don't know my name. I think I played pool with you once. I'm not buying you a soda.
Did we?
I don't know. That's my thing. Great. So I'm glad you don't remember either.
I don't remember playing pool.
Great. What are we doing here?
There's no pride in your manhood.
Because I'm not walking up to no random dude that I don't even know his name, bro, and being like, hey, you can buy me a drink, bro. Why am I out?
And the only reason they do that is because we're American and they know it. It's very disheartening and frustrating.
Nah, screw that. There's nothing more irritating than poverty, especially selective poverty, because you could be anywhere else, but you choose to be at the club with not enough money to get a drink. Come on now, what are we doing right now?
Yeah.
What are we doing right now?
They'll complain about not having money, they being these guys in the club. So I've been to the club multiple times with Kenyans before, and I stopped going out with those type of people. But usually these guys that I went out with, the bill would come and then they would act like, oh, my M-Pesa isn't working. Hey, bro, I know how M-Pesa works. Your M-Pesa work. Your M-Pesa work, bro. You just want me to pay for your bill, which is like, we grown men. Cool. We grown men, like, pay for your own bill, dog. So yeah, it's just kind of frustrating. Not kind of, it is. They come off as like just complaining people who have money, but it's actually more deep than that. It's like, why are you trying to take advantage of me at every turn you get? Like every single place we go, people try to take advantage of us in some way. And it's just kind of frustrating.
First of all, you know, I ain't never gonna lie to you. I don't got bread for real. You see, I'm not buying random stuff for random people. I don't know you. What does that look like, bro? They over here think, oh yeah, bro, you speak good. Go ahead and buy me something. No, sir, I'm on a strict budget. Can't do it. Fixed income, as they say.
Yeah, even, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Like,
no, it's the principle for sure, but, you know, I mean, I'm just saying in my case, bro, like.
It's like, bro, it's unnecessary. Like, why try to take advantage of people all the time? Like, what's the purpose? You're not gonna win like that in life, for real. Trying to pick my brain is trying to get a couple dollars.
But that's all, that's like I don't know, it almost seems like a culture thing, because like even if you go to like markets and stuff like that, like instead of getting like consistent business, like a lot of places will end up trying to overcharge you just because they think you have money. So they'll go for the one-time big sale, big quote unquote, versus charging normally, and then you have a repeat customer. And then you also have like, it's like, oh yeah, you be hooking us up. Let me go ahead and tell my guys about you. You know what I'm saying?
Boys,
yeah, exactly. They're gonna come to you, they think about it like, oh yeah, cool, this dude got money. Let me get this money right now.
Yeah. Like opportunity cost. Like, why burn bridges when you could just do what's right? And then, you know, and once again, obviously I know I'm speaking from a space of privilege, but also, you know, I've been broke, I've been homeless, I've been in jail, I've been down. All of that stuff happened to me, and then I had to figure out a way to get it together, right? So here's our Uber, I think. I saw my boy Brandon in here the other day. He did a vlog over here, so we in here too. Shout out to Brandon, one of the GOATs. You know Brandon, old boy with the beard, the perfect beard. Yeah, cool dude. So let's see what the vibes is in Milan. Not Milan, location. Why you let me say the wrong words?
I'm not even listening to you, bro.
How rude.
Why is my fault? Y'all see what the fuck? We're going to the rooftop with it.
To the rooftop.
Get into it.